Once upon a time, in a small, dusty village in the heart of Africa, there lived a young boy named Kofi. Born into a world of stark poverty, Kofi's life was a constant struggle. His family lived in a crumbling hut, barely able to scrape together enough food to survive. Every night, Kofi lay on the cold, hard ground, staring at the stars, wondering if his dreams would ever come true. Kofi's father had passed away when he was just a baby, leaving his mother to raise him and his 3 younger siblings alone. She worked tirelessly in the fields, but the crops were often sparse and money was always scarce. Kofi helped as much as he could, fetching water from the distant river and tending to the small patch of vegetables they grew. But deep inside, Kofi yearned for something more. He wanted to break free from the chains of poverty and make something of his life. One fateful day, while Kofi was fetching water, he overheard a conversation that would change his life forever. The village elders were talking about a new school that had opened in the nearby town. They spoke of how education could open doors to a brighter future, a future that seemed impossible to Kofi. That night, Kofi couldn't sleep. His mind raced with possibilities, but he knew his family could never afford the school fees. Determined not to let his dream slip away, Kofi decided to take a leap of faith. The next morning, with nothing but hope in his heart, he set off for the town, walking miles under the scorching sun. When he arrived at the school, Kofi was exhausted and trembling with nerves. He found the headmaster, Mr. Mensah, and with tears in his eyes, he told his story. He spoke of his dreams, his father's death, his mother's struggles, and his desperate desire to learn. Mr. Mensah was deeply moved by Kofi's passion and determination. He saw in Kofi a spark that could light the way for others. Without hesitation, Mr. Mensah offered Kofi a scholarship, along with books and a uniform. Kofi's journey was far from easy. He woke up before dawn to help his mother, then walked for hours to get to school. He studied under the flickering light of a kerosene lamp, his eyes burning with fatigue. His classmates often mocked him for his ragged clothes and bare feet, but Kofi never let their taunts break his spirit. He clung to his dreams with unwavering resolve. Years passed, and Kofi's hard work paid off. He excelled in his studies, earning a scholarship to a prestigious university in the city. There, he studied engineering and graduated at the top of his class. Kofi's journey from a poor village boy to a university graduate was nothing short of miraculous. Upon returning to his village, Kofi was determined to give back. He used his knowledge and resources to build a school, ensuring that every child in his village had the opportunity to receive an education. He also set up a scholarship fund for those who couldn't afford school fees. Kofi's story spread far and wide, inspiring many. He had not only achieved his dreams, but had also lifted his community out of poverty. His journey taught everyone a valuable lesson, that with determination, hard work, and a little bit of help, anyone can overcome their circumstances and achieve greatness. And so, the boy who once lay on the cold, hard ground, dreaming of a better life, had not only found his path, but had also paved the way for others to follow. Kofi had become a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit.